Mavericks. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Klay Thompson. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Outside, Davis. He's covered by Thompson. Davis kicks to Russell. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Harris against Davis. Cunningham for 3. They get it again. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And here's Russell. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Duren. Cunningham against Russell. Pistons passing it around. Thompson passes to Duren. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
He's covered by Thompson. There's the 3, Klay Thompson, and that's good.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Six on the shot clock. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Thompson sets the pick for Russell. It's Davis on the wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Pass to Thompson from past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
He's such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
Outside, Russell. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Russell with the three. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Harris. Duren, a screen. Harris passes to Duren. Oh, he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
To the wing on the left. Guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Harris. A baseline J, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harris outside. Russell against Ivy. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
And that one falls for Davis. Stewart checked in for Detroit. He doesn't get the second one. Out to Russell. From downtown. Dallas, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 3. Now, Ivy. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And one of the best guard finishers. Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas.
One shot.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Pass to Washington. Davis with it. There's the triple. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And here's Ivy. Thompson inside. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Duren. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it's Davis missing. Pistons trail by 3. Thompson in the post. It's up against Thompson. Thompson right side. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And the three off target. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
He's off on the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Pistons. And he's good on the second. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside for Davis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mavericks on D. LeVert finds Stewart. Cunningham outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
Here's Lively. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baseline J on the way, and it's LeVert missing. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle. Davis against LeVert. Russell from long range. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Thompson, a screen on Duren. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
LeVert the pass to Duren. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. In the corner, it's Duren. Back to LeVert. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Davis against Stewart. Davis kicks to Washington. Back to Davis. Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis. Thompson's got 8 points.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Duren the pass to Stewart. Russell against Ivy. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And that one falls for Ivy.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Kept alive. Pass to Christie. From deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Thompson with it. Picked up by Davis. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. And the Pistons lead by 6.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. The first one falls. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Williams. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
LeVert finds Robinson. To the right side. Stewart. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Exum. Can't hit from in close. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson, back to Robinson. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Washington. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Davis fades. That shot no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number 1, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Mind the lane.
Duncan Robinson out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Asar Thompson. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Free throw good, Stewart. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Knocks it loose. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Washington. And it's LeVert missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Washington with a screen on LeVert. There's the shot. And it's a great finish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Guarded by Robinson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Dallas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Gafford. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Stewart. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's on. Bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Detroit making a switch here. Reed's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot's good. Mavericks trail by 4. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Both good from the line that time. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. For this screen on Thompson. To the left side wing. Here's Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
For this screen on Thompson. Fires at the elbow. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Exum. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. He's covered by Thompson. For the screen on Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Cunningham in for Duncan Robinson. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis is subbed in for Dante Exum. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Pass to Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Here's Durham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks trailing to the left wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Fade away. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got 19 points.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
LeVert against Christie. LeVert up top. 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's blocked. Robinson with it. There's the lob to Duren. Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Exum. And finished off by Exum. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Cunningham outside. Davis against Reed. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Exum pulls it in. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Lively. Here's Washington. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Davis. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personally.
And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. LeVert finds Duren. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. Jones comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Ivy subbed in for Karis LeVert. That's good from Duren. After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
4 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham passes to Harris. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Russell dishes to Thompson. Russell kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Davis knifing inside. And that one drops.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Now Ivy, he's got 8, uses the glass to finish the layup. Ivy's got 10.
And that's a testament to Ivy's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Davis against Harris. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Cunningham passes to Ivy. The kick out to Cunningham. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Thompson dishes to Davis. Floats one up. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A nice up fake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Pass to Lively. Thompson from long range drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Cunningham for three. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Davis, the pass to Washington. Thompson outside. 1:10 left in the first half. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
46 seconds left in the first half. Duren sets the screen for Harris. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Duren.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Lively. Outside, Davis. Shoots from the baseline, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Davis has got 28.
With center size and guard-like skills, AD can get any shot he wants.
Thompson against Cunningham. Ivy on the wing. Duren with the screen on Russell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He comes away with 11. Points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The Pistons trailing. On the court for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. And there's Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. Davis against Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Mavericks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 3. To the inside, Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. First free throw is good. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks leading. Left side, Davis. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Russell. The 3. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Here's Cunningham. This one for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Duren. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Ivey. Cunningham with it. Back to Ivey. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Ivey's got 12 points in the game.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivey get comfortable from there.
Back to Davis. Lively a screen on Harris. Again, the Mavericks score.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Cunningham. Outside, Davis. Thompson surveying the floor. Lively a screen on Ivey. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Dallas leading by 5. Davis kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Davis. Over Ivey. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham passes to Ivey. Over Russell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Russell. Washington passes to Thompson. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Harris up top. Pass to Ivy. Duren sets the screen for Ivy. Over Davis, and here's Harris from the arc. They get the rebound. Duren, and Davis sends it back. Washington inside. He's covered by Thompson. Washington, that's good.
Well, that's pretty good defense there to meet him at the rim. But that was just an outstanding finish.
Pass to Harris. Ivy dishes to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Now Duren out to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. Now, Lively, defended by Duren. Pass to Lively. And here is Davis, guarded by Harris. Davis inside. Harris is there, and Davis can't get it to go. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Duren with the screen on Washington. Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Now it's just a three-point Dallas lead. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Davis finds Russell. It's Davis on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Harris.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And so he hits both. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham passes to Duren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Duren. Dallas leading by 3. Russell passes to Washington. Ivy against Thompson. Lively sends a screen for Thompson. Dallas no good that time either. The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And Davis sends it back. Thompson passes to Russell. And here's Davis for three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Cunningham for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 25 points.
And you see that one-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Russell with it. Scoreless thus far. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Thompson against Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Washington. Cunningham for three. Another three for Detroit.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Thompson against Washington. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw, no good. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Thompson. Duncan Robinson comes in for Ivy. And it's LeVert in for Cade Cunningham. The Mavericks also with a sub. Christie, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Robinson kicks to LeVert. And then Robinson slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to Russell for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. LeVert against Russell. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 3. Davis kicks to Washington. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Eric Lively. And here's LeVert. Harris outside. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
He lobs it up. Gafford misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Harris inside the line. And Detroit again with the bucket.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. All reads checked in for Tobias Harris. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Russell against LeVert. Over Russell. And it's LeVert missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Christie. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Reed a screen on Russell. Now, here is Reed. Stewart passes to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Reed a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Here's LeVert. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
LeVert against Christie. Pass to Robinson. Stewart in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Buries it from three-point range. LeVert's got 6.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
They set the screen. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Davis. Over Stewart. That's good from Davis on the assist by Exum. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Robinson a screen on Christie. LeVert the pass to Reed. Off target from outside. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Exum's shot is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Duncan Robinson out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Clintman in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Washington sets the pick for Marshall. And it's Exum in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 3. Now LeVert. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Exum.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Now, here's Washington. Guarded closely. Christie against Robinson. Pass to Clintman. Back to Robinson. And here's Stewart. 4 on the clock. Over Marshall. Stewart misses.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Exum the bounce pass. And finished off by Exum.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
To the paint. Pass to Clintman. The 17-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Exum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Karis LeVert.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Exum. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Lanier. Here's LeVert. Out to Smith. All alone. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 6 assists in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Gafford. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Stewart. Back to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Screen by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert with it. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Exum passes to Washington. Exum sets a screen for Washington. A 3 ball. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Exum. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Hardy. Davis surveying the floor. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Cunningham right side. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth, and that one is good. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
LeVert the pass to Reed. Outside Robinson. LeVert kicks to Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for LeVert. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Marshall. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Hardy. That's good from Cunningham. Dallas leading by 6. Outside, Davis. Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Ivy. Duren with the screen on Russell. Ivy against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. For 3, Harris. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell against Cunningham. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Pass to Davis. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Harris. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ivy. And it's sent back by Russell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And a tenacious rebounder. Coaches appreciate Davis's effort on the backboard.
Asar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 9 points. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis finds Russell. Covered by Cunningham. Pass to Thompson from the arc. Dallas again missing. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Thompson. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Russell, and Cunningham with the block. Pass to Harris. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
That's good from Harris. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Davis sends it back. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Davis. The tray. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Now here's Duren. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. Pass to Duren. On the clock, here's Thompson. He's looking for Duren and finds him.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Cade bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Harris dishes to Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Russell finds Lively. Now Davis. Over Harris. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
It's blocked. Russell from deep three-point territory. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is down low. Stolen by Thompson. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham over Russell. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cunningham.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Russell kicks to Thompson, and it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. He's guarded by Russell. Duren with a screen on Russell. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ivy.
Big-time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Here's Davis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 49 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And Davis sends it back. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Cunningham. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Russell passes to Davis. Some solid defense from Harris.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. 16 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so Thompson nails both of them. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Davis.